I'm back, gang. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back, gang. Hold on, my mic on. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back, goddamn. Yeah, I had to get rid of that live, goddamn. Almost caught me slipping. You know what I'm talking about? Almost caught me slipping, goddamn it. But yeah, gang. Like I was saying about the whole situation with Straight Drop. With you got the whole situation with Straight Drop, Marco, King Rob, Chosen King, Just 33 King. Man, they all in the LBG community. Man, they all gay. They all like little boys and they cahoots with transgenders. And they need to come out the closet and tell everybody, you know what I'm talking about? They prefer little boys and not girls. You see what I'm saying? Now, now, when I looked at Risco, when I looked at goddamn it, Risco and his picture, he even looked suspect. Look, Risco even looked suspect. He looked gay. He looked like he living a double life. When I seen the picture that I seen, you know what I'm talking about. Hold on, y'all. So, so look, I can get rid of that because that ain't know what I'm saying. That ain't macho. I don't believe. So look, you got Monifa. She talking about she want a girlfriend. You know, it's just like when you look at the whole party, right? If you really look at it, if you really look at the people that was at the party, it wasn't nothing but a bunch of gay girls and gay boys at the party once you look at it. Cause all the females in there fuck with other girls. You know what I'm saying? Then when you see the boys in there, they fuck with boys. You see what I'm saying? You barely got the young niggas in there partying with little trans boys. You see what I'm saying, gang? With little trans boys. So it's no doubt in my mind that when we seeing these people, I'm like, okay, if they hang around with these boys and you know, that's what it gotta be. They in cahoots. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we back, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, gang. And then I was trying to contact well, you know, I gotta wait on them to contact me. So they'll probably be contacting me sometime this week about that footage. But I realized on that footage, right, not on the footage, but the people that, you know what I'm saying, like Linda DeCover, she related to the dude that did the interview with some of the party goers, right? So then you got Matthew Rose related to Sergeant Rose. You know what I'm saying? And this is quite other more people. When you go on the website, you'll start noticing, like, okay, I see what's going on. These folks related. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, this could be the husband, you know, just say like Sergeant Rose, that could be his one of his brothers or nephew or something that's a lawyer, that's a spokesperson for Rosemont. Once you really look at it, it's ran like an organized crime ring, like just like what the mob do. The mob go supply jobs for nobody but they family members, so they can run the whole thing. So if your family member is running the whole goddamn it, uh Rosemont police station, you could get away with a whole lot of stuff, and then you could corrupt a whole lot of FBI agents. Cause we can keep this in mind about Donna Stevenson. Now I know Donna Stevenson was in good contact with the FBI agents, right? Cause he made them friends. That, you know what I'm saying? They used to meet up for lunch and all this old shit. Come my chat on. So look, that's why I was scratching like this here, gang. Hold on, y'all. Look, when you think about Bill Murray grew up in Chicago. You know what I'm talking about? That's where he grew up in Chicago. You know, he done got famous and all this. He he just linked up with Rosemont at their hotel, you know what I'm saying, on business about the restaurant, right? So so Bill Murray is linked to the person that he renting this space out. Cause keep this in mind, he know the owner. Him and the owner gonna have to have a close relationship for them to do business, right? So boom, you got Bill Murray linked to the owner. And if the owner crooked, just like we know it is, and you know Bill Murray crooked, he down with Hollywood and they rituals and all this old shit. So you know that's a perfect couple. You know what I'm saying? Two people that match up on the same level. If he down with Olga Harvison and all this, and you know what I'm saying, the Bill Murray could get his hands tied into it, they could be using their kitchen as a chop shop or anything. Somewhere in the hotel could be a chop shop where they have doctors, lawyers on standby, and the doctors and lawyers, they can do like events that same night, but we could just say they could book the event, be like, this a donation program and a charity event. But downstairs, it could be the actual surgery going on. I wouldn't even be surprised if they got a whole lot of shit that's down there on the lower level that's built like a hospital or more. And check this out. It might be a cremation down there. I wouldn't even be surprised, because that's what I need to find out. Because keep this in mind, when they do be snatching bodies up, what you gonna do with the other body parts that you ain't gonna need? Just say if you take it to the Crown Plaza, I'm quite sure they ain't gonna be throwing the bodies outside in no garbage. You're gonna have to have a crematorium so you can burn all your bodies. You see what I'm saying? You got to look closely deep what's the surroundings of that hotel, because we know it's a 100-ground pageant. We just don't know how it constructed or built or like this, but historically, we know it's an underground up under that job. You see what I'm saying? So that means you could walk through Crown Plaza, you could take their elevator down to a secret city. If you really look at it, if you know what I'm saying, you could take this shit down to a secret city or something. Y'all ain't never thought about it like that? Cause keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. All these underground junk were built for a reason back in the early days. You know what I'm talking about? Back in the early days, right? What you think they using those for? You know what I'm saying? For historic events. Just say like nobody don't know how the drugs get travel and through each and every neighborhood. If you really know how the world built, you don't think mostly 99.99% of these drugs is coming on trains and boats. You see what I'm saying? If you the government on your town, right, you got to make sure every hood. Cause look, who actually built the drug trade was the person that created Wall Street. He was a lawyer. He created Wall Street stocks and bonds. You see what I'm talking about? Look, and you got the airport is right there, and you know what I'm talking about. So everything in the close range with each other. So you're gonna have to disguise your business to something. Just say like Crab Plaza, just a regular hotel, but once you hit a certain floor on that motherfucker, it's an underground. And then they look what they doing up her underground. They could be look. I wouldn't even be surprised you could take the lower level down from the elevator and walk through a walkway and you could end up in the double tree. Look, the resource center is like 2 blocks down the street. It's right there. It's like right around the corner. Put it like this. It's walking distance. That's how it is. It's walking distance. Cause if living over take a car, it gonna take at least about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get to Crown Plaza, to the police from Crown Plaza. It gonna take at least about 2, 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's why living over made it up back up there so fast. Look, the parking garage is connected to everything that's in the parking garage. If you look on Google Map, right, the parking garage is servicing all the hotels in the area. So that ain't just Crown Plaza or car garage. That just ain't the Double Tree. That's all these people parking garage, and all are connected. You see what I'm saying? I even show y'all it's restaurants inside the parking garage. You know what I'm talking about? Cause look, the Masonic, check this out. The Masons built this town. You know what I'm saying? The Masons, they built the world. They the one that came up with the railroad tracks, right? They came up with the streets in the road. They the one that came up where the projects was gonna be and where the suburb people gonna stay. You see what I'm saying? They the ones, you know what I'm saying, them place the schools where they gonna place them at, right? So look, y'all just only looking at the world like not come outside. You just know your way to work. You just know your way around the town. Not like a Mason do. You see what I'm saying? These people look. How you think they get drugs in the neighborhood? They ain't just pulling up in the neighborhood, just handing them out by the tons. No. Look, I know everybody in my town blow cocaine, right? So that means you're gonna have to have at least 50 18 wheelers just to support just to support the whole city habit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no black nigga getting that kind of dope, not like that. So what you gonna have to do? You got to bring dope on trains. The trains ride in the wooded area for a reason. You see what I'm saying? The trains, you look, you'll be surprised. Look at a train track and see where it lead you to. You know what I'm talking about? The CIA, all that. Look, the dude that created Wall Street, he started the CIA and Wall Street. He was a lawyer because he was in the drug trade. This is what he figured out, cause the government was already bringing drugs over here through the military, through the planes, right? Through the military, they was already bringing the drug. But once you get to the military base, how you gonna distribute that drug to different neighborhoods? So you got to go to a train station, goddamn it, 18-wheeler compound, construction site. That's why they start calling dope bricks, cause they used to ship it through you know what I'm saying, through contractors, right? Dump trucks and all this. That's what the word bricks came in to be. You know what I'm saying? Then they switched it up to chicken, right? You get a bird, and then they used to call dope birds. That because they used to hide the dope in frozen chicken. That's how the mob used to do it. That's how they used to bring their dope and through and through freezer. I mean, through chickens and you know what I'm saying, and shit like that through animals, right? Pack it up with animals. That's why you call it with chicken. You know what I'm talking about? Then they named the keys cause short for kilo. But then again, keys really came in when you started, you know what I'm saying? You got your own safe house, your own, you know what I'm saying, chop, and this your safe house, you know what I'm saying? You got the keys to the building, you know what I'm talking about? It's a lot, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the dope game, that's where these names be originated from. You know what I'm talking about? And look, check this out. America got everybody food thinking about most of the weed come from Mexico. Watch this. Yeah, it come from Mexico, but that real weed come from Afghanistan, and you got to go to Mexico if you want to go to Afghanistan. Watch this. If you want to go to Afghanistan, you ain't got to go to Florida and take no airplane and all this old shit and go across the water. No, you ain't got to do that or go to New York. You ain't got to go that way. Go to Mexico. Go to Mexico and you finna travel all the way through Tijuana, all the way through goddamn it, Tijuana, Guatemala. You know what I'm saying? Through all that shit, right? Go through all that. You know what I'm talking about? That's when you finna start seeing opiates. You know what I'm saying? Kush plant, cocaine. Cause Cuba and them is all right there in that area, right? Cuba, all that shit is right up in there. So yeah, you got to smuggle the drugs through Mexico. Most of the drugs come through Mexico. You know what I'm talking about? I know how this dope shit work now. Can't nobody preach this dope game better than I have. All them highway runs that I've been in, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. Goddamn, my nigga had a dump truck. You know what I'm talking about? Man, my nigga had a dump truck. Man, I don't know shit about construction. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot about these bricks, though. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, on the highway and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got my wig and my goggles on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got a fake ass ID calling me Felipe. Yeah, this Felipe Gomez, goddamn it, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, look. If you know, look, you know I'm in the United States, nigga looking at me, they like, hey bro, you know, me don't speak English. I'm like, damn, that nigga gotta be a new Mexican or something, you know what I'm talking about? You goddamn right. Me don't speak any English, you know what I'm saying? Cause I went into a Mexican restaurant. It was a female in there. It's a female Mexican, man. I ain't gonna lie, she looked like what's that lady name? She was uh she was a famous Mexican singer. She looked like J Lo. Her name was Celine. She looked just like her. And I go in that Mexican restaurant all the time, you know what I'm talking about? I go in that motherfucker, she be trying to talk to me in English. She be like, hi, man, I take your order. I'm like, me don't speak English. Look, I'm all in that motherfucker telling all the Mexicans, they trying to rap, they like, me don't speak any English. You know what I'm talking about? They're like, you speak Mexican? I'm like, yeah, me speak Mexican. So they get talking about that shit, I still be confused. Like, I don't know what you talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So look. So yeah. But I forgot her name. Her name was Celine. She was a big Mexican singer. That lady fine as hell. But but your triple, cause When people want to take trips overseas, they think about going to Florida and get on the airplane like that or New York on that side. No, you might well just go and take your trip down to Mexico. Rent you a car, goddamn it, and ride through Mexico till you get to Kabbalah, goddamn it, till you get all the way to Bahamas, all that shit right up in there. You see what I'm saying about? English ain't even really English ain't even no language. It was just a made up language. It just came from broken other languages. You know what I'm talking about? Just say like you got two different types of Spaniard. You know what I'm talking about? You got people now that speak Espanol and Spanish, some shit like that. They call it pig Latin, some shit like that. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched the Bohemian Club, right? And then look, when I was looking into the Bohemian Club, and you know what I'm saying, about, that's where all the people all over the world, higher up people, come to the Bohemian Grove in California. Now I didn't know this. Check this out, y'all. It was a lot of farm leaders that was staying over here in the United States. For a prime example, y'all know all that shit they were talking about Bin Laden and he was a terrorist and he the one was responsible for the 9/11. That's a lie. That is an absolutely lie what they said about Bin Laden. That man ain't had nothing to do with this shit. Cause look, Bin Laden family was staying in the United States. Bin Laden had relatives to stay over here. They fly frequently over here to, even look, they even got Bin Laden over here in the United States. You see what I'm saying? Bill Clinton, he the most wickedest man that ever touched in the presidency. But for some strange reason, they made him look like he was there just down with black folk because he played a saxophone on the Arsenio Hall and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look, Bin Laden didn't have nothing to do with those World Trade Centers getting booked down. Donald Rumsfeld and them did. Cause man, them folk did. It was some trillions of dollars came up missing, and they were finna raid the goddamn it the 9/11, cause they gonna need all those documents and see how y'all lose trillions and trillions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So somebody tipped them off with like, man, look, these people finna raid the World Trade Center. So the first thing they did was just blow them up. Look, check this out. They been trying to blow up the World Trade Center, you know what I'm saying, for years. It ain't had to do nothing with no terror tracks. You know what I'm saying? No terror, you know what I'm saying, trying to attack us or nothing like that. But that's what you do all the financial business at. That's why I call the World Trade Center. The World Trade Center. That means you come to where you know what I'm talking about. So look, so they start coming up with shit for look, right today, still no proof that Bin Laden did it. He didn't do it. Once I started doing my research, Bush, look, the reason why they really went to war because the trillion was gone, millions of trillion was gone. And Osama bin Laden, guess what really was why he was a target? Cause his family owns the oil in Afghanistan. And that's why they had to come up with excuse and say they got they got weapons of mass destruction and all this old shit. But the whole time they were just over there trying to take over that man oil, losing trillions of dollars doing it. You see what I'm saying? Cause look how cause look, not only they own oil, but you got all those poppy seeds over there. That's the number one source when it come to heroin. You see what I'm saying? So now you done hit them. Now you got the gas and now you got the opioids. since you got the opioids now America really booming now on oxycontin pills. That's when painkillers just start, you know what I'm saying, hitting the scene then. Cause look, cause I know back in the 70s, goddamn it just wasn't no painkillers like aspirin and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It okay. Once you do your research, the Bush family always been into it with Bin Laden before he was even president, cause they family own all the oil. You know what I'm saying, in Afghanistan, which is they had a right, cause it's theirs. You see what I'm saying? But America just ain't just finna just keep buying some oil if they could see they could take it. So somebody was over there in that land was like, look, these poppy plants, my doctors can make a whole lot of money on these poppy plants. So it's a game for them, right? So look, so check this out, right? So now you got the oil, right? You got the oil, you got the poppy seed, you got everybody convinced that Osama bin Laden is a target. They had everybody thinking that this man was a head of the Taliban, and there was a lie. There was a lie. They created that narrative because they knew America was gonna ride on that lie. Yeah, we need to go over there and take him out. So since we don't know what the fuck going on, we praising and applauding that shit. You see what I'm saying? And then look, watch this. Once we went over there and took it, the medical field done skyrocket. Now you got the president was like, we got better healthcare plans and all this. What better healthcare plans? Y'all talking about y'all got these miracle drugs. But these miracle drugs really got these people addicted. Before they look, check this out, before the young people would start popping, you know what I'm saying, painkillers and opioids, look who they was giving it to at first. Your great grandmama and your granddaddy. They used to go into the doctor's office and they was the first one to get the shit. So when they were first one to get the shit, right? So now when they pop it, you know what I'm talking about. They pop it, they got high off of it, and now they addicted to it. Look back in those days when your grandma be like, I need my medication. That one thing she gonna get that prescription filled. You see what I'm saying? So now she's addicted to it. So look, but keep this in mind, the white people already knew about these particular drugs. Cause it started out from white kids, college kids. They were popping pills and shit to get high off of, you know what I'm saying? Just for that high. You know what I'm saying? Cause where I come from, you couldn't even pay a nigga to pop no pill. You see what I'm saying? You couldn't even pay no more. Be like, man, what the? Nah, I'm scared of them jobs. You had black people talking about, nah, I'm scared of those pills. You know what I'm talking about? So look, so once we took over there, now they got a healthcare plan for us. You know what I'm saying? Now they got all these miracle drugs, right? Check this out, right? These same drugs they gave our great grandmama and our ancestors, right? You know what I'm saying? The opioid drugs, right? These the same drugs that the kids sprung on and killing for in the streets. You see what I'm saying? These the same drugs that these rappers be on, dying off of. You see what I'm saying? So check this out. How if my grandmama or my granddaddy in the hospital and you said, man, this opioid right here would save her life? You see what I'm saying? And just say, I got cancer. You prescribe me an opioid. I got a headache. You prescribe me an opioid. I got anxiety attack. You prescribe me opioid. You mean to tell me this one motherfucking drug could cure my anxiety, my depression, or you know what I'm saying? Come on. You see what I'm saying? So now look, since we ain't got that much, watch this. Watch this. Since we losing ground now with the gas, cause you see how the gas don't went up. You see how Afghanistan done took over back over their land, right? So that means we gonna be barely having access to opioids again if Saudi Arabia, you know what I'm saying, got their land back, right? So the United States troops is not over there, right? Check this out. It's finna be a crisis. Look how many crises that's been going now. No vaccine for this. No vaccine for that. You know what I'm talking about? Always you watch out for the monkeypox. Now look at all these goddamn diseases finna start popping out of everywhere now. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Pay attention to the world of what's going on. Just say like the water drying up. You know what I'm saying? When you go into certain areas, they lakes and shit drying up. You know what I'm talking about? Food starting to get scarce and shit, right? Cause once you start looking at how the way food, they just ran out of fish. You know what I'm saying? Where I was at, they man McDonald's didn't even have no filet fish. And I like, damn, it gotta be a food shortage or what? They like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a food shortage. I ain't know how big it was, but there ain't nobody making breaking news about it. Just like cigarettes. Cigarettes is fake now. I went to a store and said, man, give me a pack of Newport. I get my pack of Newport, right? I fired it up. I'm like, damn, them mother don't taste the same. I'm thinking they stale. So I'm smoking these junk. Then I'm starting to notice, I'm like, damn, I'm smoking too many cigarettes. Normally what I smoke. So I'm like, damn, why I'm chain smoker? Cause you know, usually when I get up in the morning, I get my cup of coffee. You know what I'm talking about? Light me a cigarette, light me a blunt up. You know what I'm talking about? Smoke the blunt, fire the cigarette up, get my little daily, my little early morning buzz. When it comes to the nicotine, then I'm like, damn, I start smoking cigarettes in the morning. I'm like, damn, I ain't getting the same buzz I usually get in the morning. I'm like, what's wrong with these cigarettes? And next thing you know, shit, I go to the store, the feds up there, they done bust them because they was selling knockout cigarettes, Newports and shit. Because the Newport people been sued by NAACP, right? Whatever them folks is, they sued them and told them take the nicotine out of cigarette because it was targeting our black youth. Because nicotine is like the most addictive part of the cigarette. That's what makes you keep smoking the cigarettes. And they was using that tactic to keep us smoking cigarettes, right? To keep us sprung on the cigarettes, that nicotine. So once they took that out, the cigarette didn't even taste same no more. So a lot of these corner stores around here was like, well, shit, we could buy the cigarettes more cheaper and still sell the counterfeit price like the retail price in the stores, and they got caught doing it, right? Cause now the money ain't being taxed. You know what I'm saying? Now the money ain't being taxed, so the Fed got to get intervened with the shit. Yeah, the NAACP, yeah, that's what I mean. So y'all get what I'm saying? I keep up with this shit. Just say like half of the food that you eat is not even real. If you know McDonald's ain't real, right? You know that food is not real. So you know that right now that food is not real, then you going around and buying fake cigarettes that you think is real. You know what I'm saying? And then look, check this out. You got clothes that you think you wearing designer, they fake. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these fake shit that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? Come on. That's why, cause look, man, check this out. Cigarettes better go down, cause look, and chicken big as fuck. That ain't look. You see how big when back in the day we grew our own chicken. It was common when you see black people. If you had a couple of chickens in your yard, you were raising those giants. You were raising those junk. You had your pet chicken, and and the rest of them would be for feeding. You wasn't cutting no big ass white meat thighs, legs, and all this off no chicken. Chicken just wasn't getting that big. You know what I'm talking about? Chicken wasn't getting that goddamn big. And then those big ass chicken that we eat be really baby chicken. All it is, a newborn chicken on steroids that look like it's grown. You see what I'm saying? They just like, Cause look, we had chicken around our yard, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about shit. But then when we did cut a chicken, you know what I'm saying, and cut it up. Look how I know what a real leg look like. Don't you know what a real chicken tastes like? Chicken don't even taste the same like when we were eating the chicken back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? I remember, check this out, right? You could come in somebody's house, you could smell what they cooking. You could smell everything that's in it. The onion, bell peppers, you know what I'm saying, your garlic. You could smell all that. But go to a restaurant, you don't smell none of those ingredients. You don't smell no meat, no onion, no nothing. Where the smell go? You see what I'm saying? You don't even, the shit don't even smell like food no more. You know what I'm talking about? Hey y'all, appreciate the round of brews, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate them round of brews, y'all. Shout out to David. What them out? Yeah. Well, I'm sure right here about this motherfucker. I might go get me one or two. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm about to leave this motherfucker anyway. You know what I'm talking about? So look, and then look, even the weed fake. The weed don't even get you high no more. Like it used to get you high years ago. Man, I remember if I had some good kush, man, a gram would last me a day. You see what I'm talking about? I roll me up a half a gram. You know what I'm saying? They half a gram finna have me high for at least a couple of hours. You know what I'm talking about? A gram down there could last you a day. Really? Cause you high, you enjoy yourself. Cause once you get high, you enjoy yourself. Once your high wear off, you got the munchies, you know what I'm talking about? And you just in a chilling ass mood. Now these days, goddamn, you got to be real still smoking a blunt. You got to be so still. You ain't got to look. You better hit that dope, and soon when you put that blunt out, your high already gone. I'm like, well, shit, where my high went? I started to go to the police station and file out a missing report. Hey, yeah, you know, Mary Jane gone like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So this world, that's why we get counsel. Cause look at the food that we eat, right? Look at all this food that we eat that really just not real in this process. That's how you get counsel. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you get counsel in your body, cause your body been rejecting this shit for years. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I started to go to the police station. Man, look, I can't find her. Yeah, put document this shit. I look. She was just here a minute ago, you know what I'm talking about? Now she gone. They like, who? You know, Mary Jane, Jack, you know what I'm talking about? And what she last had on, man? Look, she was wrapped up in a brown garment. And she got some green panties on, you know what I'm talking about? She stuck with green. You might want to check that out, you know what I'm talking about? I was like, all right, she wearing last thing you said she was wearing brown and got some green drawers on, goddamn it. Yeah. Yeah, how tall is she? She a couple of inches tall. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, bring the K9, cause I know the K9 gonna take me straight to it. Goddamn. Bring the dogs out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we got a long trail. Goddamn it. Cause look, I remember I was at the house one time, and I was out washing my car. And I just see this big ass K9 running down the street like, what the fuck? You know what I'm talking about? He had me jumping all on my car. He was aggressive as hell. I'm like, damn, what the fuck I done did? You know what I'm saying? So people were calling the police and shit, were trying to get the dog off my car so I can get off my car and shit. So the police was like, oh, I'm glad y'all called her because this our goddamn dog. And he ain't broke out the cage, right? Because I guess they weren't feeding him no more dope, you know what I'm about? And I know the wind on my side be blowing a little heavy over here, so he got a little drift of that kush. You know what I'm about? So when he got a little drip of that kush, and when he came up to my motherfucker, y'all, that's what he was barking at me, you know what I'm about? So I'm like, oh my God, I'm finna get mauled to death by a canine. And the police came like, oh, this one of our dogs. And this thing, you know what I'm about. The dog started giving all kind of cues and shit. Yeah, look, he went from aggressive, you know what I'm saying? When they show up, he want to start sitting down by my door and shit. Talking about some, woo. I'm like, man, you better get your ass back, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's when I started throwing shit at, man. You get your ass, you better not be sitting like that by my wheel. Now the police looking all funny. I'm like, man, what y'all been doing to this goddamn dog? And then look, y'all. Now I understand why they let those dog hair grow out the way they be growing now. Cause look, cause when I seen that K9 and how tall it was, I'm like, damn, this dog gotta be 200 and some pounds. Until I really started looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute. I walked up to that motherfucker. Man, I said, wait a minute, y'all. I said, how much this dog weigh? The police was like, you asking too many questions. I'm like, wait a minute, man. This look like some animal cruelty. So when I lift the dog fur back, man, that motherfucker weighed goddamn it 20 pounds. The hair just made him look big and aggressive and shit. Man, when I shaved that hair out that dog, that goddamn dog was a crackhead. Man, they done changed all these dogs to crackheads. You see what I'm talking about? Man, I swear this motherfucker 200 pounds, goddamn. And I'm like, wait a minute, let me rub this boy right quick. I brushed that hair back. I said, oh my God, somebody go get this nigga peanut butter jelly sandwich. This nigga starving. You see what I'm talking about? The dog, the drug dog, he was on drugs. Cause that's why they got to get him addicted to drugs. Cause look what they'll do for the drug. You see what I'm talking about? Cause look, cause check this out. They even had pictures of the dog in the trench coat at the trap house with wig and goggles on. Talking about give me a gram. With two bitches with him, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he had two goddamn it crack hookers with him, you know. But look, yeah, that's why I don't trust those goddamn canine dogs, you know what I'm talking about? I know they be sprung. You know what I'm talking about? They be sprung. See, I learned the old slave trick, right? I was looking at some old slave movies. Cause I got tired of their ass. I was at the red light one time, pulled by a K9 squad. He all in the back of the damn truck. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, oh shit. And then look, the K9 officer, he didn't know what was going on. He like, shut up, butch. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn, I sure got it over. You know what I'm talking about? He in the back of that truck going crazy. He trying to buzz out that John. You know what I'm talking about? Cause he want that dope. So he want that dope, right? So look. So one time I went to the police precinct because I was like, damn, I always wanted me a German Shepherd. So I done, you know what I'm saying, tossed me a little crack on there to the side while they eating those thunder cookies up, you know what I'm talking about? I done stole all the K9 puppies. Look, they come back like, oh my God, this shit been burglarized. Where the puppies at? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the mama and the daddy over there looking like prom king and prom thing. You know what I'm talking about? Sprung in the motherfucker over there. They like, fuck those kids. I got the kids. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. They ain't got no scrape. What's a drug dog? He ain't finna chase you no more. If you get some drugs on you, believe me, if you that'd be a perfect time to run from a dog. Let a motherfucker dog one no K9 time about go get him. All you just gotta do is drop the bag. He finna stop and eat that shit on sight. But look, a little slave trick, you know what I'm saying? I learned because I was like in my travel days when you were doing illegal activities on the highway and stuff, stop at a grocery store. If you want to stop that K9 beginning in your goddamn business, all you just gotta do is go to the grocery store and go buy you some pepper. And sprinkle your pepper in the car. You know what I'm talking about? All you gotta do is sprinkle the pepper in your car, on your seats, and all that. Ain't no dog finna be sniffing that shit. I guarantee you that. And I learned that off a little slave trip too. Cause the slave said that's how they used to keep the dogs sent off them when they was in the woods and shit. They put black pepper and shit up under their feet and shit so the dog would have a hard time of tracing the snail. You know what I'm saying? The smell and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using all this shit to my advantages, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm just being real. I be using those techniques for my personal gain. I'm like, well, I'm gonna need this in case I might, police might want to get in my business or something. You know what I'm talking about? Or you could use garlic. You know what I'm saying? A dog is not finna be, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna look. That pepper gonna distract him. That smell gonna distract him from the sin and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But look, what you say? Where I be getting this information from? I be living this life. This life I be living, Jack. I told y'all, if I put y'all in my shoes, goddamn, you won't believe some of the shit I done been through. You know what I'm talking about? You won't even believe some of the shit I done been through. Like one time I was working on this job, right? You know what I'm talking about? And my boss, he told me, he said, man, look, Tregang, I'm gonna put your ass in charge. Cause he had to go to a meeting. And he had to be in the meeting for the rest of the day. And he told me, he said, I'm gonna put you in charge. Cause he be like, I know, you know what I'm saying, you a good worker and you a good asset to this company. I know you will make all the right decisions. And he was like, look, I just need everybody to just stay on task and keep them working. And I was like, all right. So I told everybody, I like, y'all heard what the man said. He said, I'm in charge. So everything I ask y'all to do, you gotta do it. Cause if you don't, you got some consequences, you know what I'm talking about? So when he went to that meeting, goddamn it, that's when I started acting like a boss. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I started pulling up everybody files. I had to go holler at Renee. I'm like, why you were late last week? She like, what? I'm like, shit, according to these papers, you were late last week. What was your excuse for these days? She was like, well, I ain't got time for this trigger. I like, look, the man said, I'm in charge. If you don't like this shit, you clock out, bitch. See, I ain't got time for this. So that bitch clocked out and left home. I ain't care, that's her. You know what I'm talking about? I went to the next motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, bro. You said you said you putting in a sick call. What's sick about you? Now how you gonna put in a sick call before you get sick? I gotta send this to attorney first, investigate this shit. Sound like to me you goddamn it or gotta be a spirit or something, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I'm gonna have to you know what I'm talking about? And then I went to one broad, I like, look, I gotta change your schedule because you will be working with me now. And by the time the boss came back, I had to fight about 3 motherfuckers, 4, 5 motherfuckers. He like, damn, worry about that. So I had to get really Ray, Billy ass. I caught they ass over there, you know what I'm talking about? He mad the mother. He like, no, yeah, you ain't authorized. I like, shit, they just walk off the job. And he like, I told him. I just told him you got two choices. Shit, you can work or you can leave this motherfucker. They said they told to leave. Shit. That's your paperwork you gotta file, cause today my last day too. Shit. Yeah, today my motherfucking last day, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? I be up here on check day, you know what I'm talking about? You know how nigga be showing up. You know how you show up on work. Y'all remember y'all used to go pick up your check and shit before they deposit that junk on the card and shit? Yeah, I'm fine motherfucker like a mother. Then I hired a few motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm all in there making all kind of deals and shit. Yeah, one girl was like, "Ooh, Tregang, I promise I can't make it this weekend, man. I got to go to a funeral." I'm like, "But we need you here." She was like, "I understand, you know, I just know what I'm saying." I'm like, "But look, if you don't show up, I got to do what's right, baby. I got to let you go." You know what I'm talking about? Talking like Golden Mac and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to let you go if you don't, you know what I'm talking about? She was like, "Boy, I need my job and all this," but I'm like, "But well, how bad did you need it?" You see what I'm talking about? Hey, yeah, you already know. Tregang done had all killers in that motherfucker. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got all killers in that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm in that job like damn, baby. Sound like you don't want this job. Like this job don't mean nothing to you. We need you. You know what I'm talking about? And now look, you got two choices. You know what I'm talking about? Or I got a proposition for you. You know what I'm talking about? Now I'll let you, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. But you gonna have to do something for me. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. I do. Okay, well, I tell you what, goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? Look, take these keys and go in that storeroom. I'll be down there in a minute. Yeah, I'll be right on down there in a minute. Just wait for me till I get down there. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. And then when I'm gonna pop up in that motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? And it's over with. Yeah, then look. Look. I done hired all my nigga and them. They up in that John. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what y'all saying in the chat? I know this be, cause I know my life is, somebody need to be filming my life. And showing how my life is really is, cause you know what I'm talking about. Cause I got a story to tell. If I know if I write a goddamn book, it gonna be the number one seller. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I got some shit to tell everybody. You know, I got stories on Snoop Snoop, Queek Queek. You know what I'm saying? Sister Berlin, them. I got a whole bunch of stories on this shit. Cause when I was coming up, goddamn it, it wasn't nothing like. I remember when we were using microwave, it was actually just to heat up some shit. It just wasn't made for cooking. You know what I'm talking about? Now you got motherfucker cooking like a motherfucker in the microwave. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look, I had one girl. Cause back in the day, right? Back in the day, women know how to cook. Back in the day, it take at least 2-3 hours just to cook a meal. Now it only take a minute, goddammit. Shit comes straight out the package. Boom! You know what I'm talking about? I mean, they got steaks already. That's instantly, you know what I'm saying? Man, I was like, wait a minute now. Cause back in those days, you had to cook, you had to sit, that when the kitchen was hot. That when you had to walk out the kitchen like, woo, Lord and Lord, it's hot in there. You see what I'm talking about? Now you got these female everything coming out the box. You might well just eat you some military food. You know what I'm talking about? Look, you might well get you a military peanut butter, look, one of those goddamn it pouches and shit. And you put the pouch in some hot water, and that motherfucker steak gonna pop out that motherfucker like, damn, what the fuck? Yeah. all the way. Only thing but the look. I remember we used to have roaches. And look, and they used to break in our microwave all the time. I used to get mad about this shit. You know, they breaking all in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? You got your plate and shit. And soon as you open up the door, they scare the hell out you. Get to running everywhere and shit like, oh my God, you know what I'm talking about? They act just like niggas in a shootout. You would swear a motherfucker was shooting the way they were. You had this roach going this way, that roach going that way. You know what I'm talking about? So one time, I cut their ass on in the microwave. I just want to see if they gonna burn up in that motherfucker. Ain't even do nothing to the roaches. You see what I'm talking about? Man, them motherfuckers were walking around on two legs. Cause you know they were crawling, but the roaches that we had, some of them whole walk. Man, some of them whole walk, goddamn it. And then you couldn't even cut the lights on that night. In our house, man, look. You walking down the hallway, it's quiet, it's dark, you don't hear nothing. Probably air conditioning, humming and shit. And next thing you know, you flick that goddamn kitchen light off, you caught everybody. I seen roaches were hitting the cut. Hit the hole, you know what I'm talking about, man. They were running into areas I ain't know exist. You see what I'm saying? They look, some of them ran up under the microwave. When I pulled that hole back, I'm like, where they go? Gotta be another entrance somewhere around this motherfucker. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, we had those kind of roaches. And then we had one roach, look, if your ass sitting in that living room, he gonna be that roach sitting in the corner like he a security camera. You know, it be that one roach all the way on the wall, don't move and shit. You be like, damn, that motherfucker living, that whole dead. He ain't moved, he been sitting there about 2-3 hours. Yeah, that's the government roach, that's the computer roach. Now the government sent down, you think it's a real roach, but it actually a computer roach. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all better be careful of the roaches, cause all roaches ain't good roaches. Cause the roaches that I had, shit, they went to school with us. They got on the same school bus we got on. Fuck you talking about, Jack. Yeah, we got the same education, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause we ain't leave nobody behind, goddamn it. They be like, man, look, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that be those computer roaches, goddamn it. And then look, one time, that's why it really against the law to stomp a roach. Y'all look it up. You can't stomp a roach. You got to call, if you want to get a roach out of misery, you got to call the pest control. That's what they for. Cause roaches really actually like a hermit, goddamn it. You could catch a murder charge. Man, I stomped a roach in the kitchen and I went in the bathroom finna go get some tissue. When I came back to pick his ass up, you had roaches on the corner. There he go. He did it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm hearing all the other roaches. Where he at? You know, so I had to run back in my room and shit. Lock me in the room, right? You know what I'm talking about? They were twisting on the doorknob, talking about, we just want to talk to you, brother. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on? I ain't do none of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so I had to move out my own crib after that one. Real talk, gang. Cause when I stomped the roach, cause when I first stomped his ass, I was like, damn, I know I ain't heard what I heard. Cause that nigga said, ouch. I'm looking around like, damn, did I just hear that? So I stomped his ass again, you know what I'm talking about? And I just heard a voice like, why you doing me like that? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Next time you know I come back in, you got roaches like there he go. Shit, I had to be in my room for about 2 days. I had to wait till his shit died down. You know what I'm talking about? God damn it. So after them, I had to like, man, look, let me just go on call up, you know what I'm saying? Let me go on call these folks and let these folks know, man, look, man, I got a problem over here and they taking over too. You know what I'm talking about? And they taking over. Then they ain't got no kind of remorse. Cause they all in the refrigerator. You know what I'm talking about? Like it ain't even cold. I'm like, these motherfuckers ain't got no jacket on or nothing. I hope these bitches catch a cold in here. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Yeah, they all in the refrigerator, no jacket on. I'm like, damn. Yeah, they in that mom. I'm like, damn, I hope they ain't, cause you know I got sticks of butter in here. I ain't know they been tampering in with Dev. You know, they don't even close the butter back. You see what I'm talking about? Drinking up all the Kool-Aid, everything. Look, real talk. Man, them roaches smart. Hey, they smart in the motherfucker gang. I ain't lying. I'm over there cooking me some shit. You know, I got my stove on. You know what I'm talking about? They so smart, right? I got my stove on. I ain't know they were hiding in the stove. You know what I'm talking about? Look, they be hiding in the stove. I ain't even know. Cause one time I was prepping my food and I'm like, let me go and cut this oven on right quick. I ain't even open it just to see what's inside cause I know it ain't nothing inside. So I cut that hoe on, you know what I'm saying? About 30 minutes later, I just started hearing screaming and hollering, help us, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, man, what the fuck? I started hearing a whole lot of commotion going on, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. I done opened that motherfucker up, man. They in there frying like a motherfucker. Man, look, they in there frying like a motherfucker. Then another roach seen me do it, you know what I'm talking about? And went back and told everybody he did it. So now I'm into it with the kitchen roaches, you know what I'm talking about? Cause them kitchen roaches, man, they some serious. Mm-hmm. Cause you know them bathroom roaches, they kind of laid back and shit. They like the island boys, you know what I'm talking about? You know those, you know those bathroom roaches, they like the island boys, you know what I'm talking about? But those kitchen roaches, shit. Yeah, that where it be popping off at, you know what I'm talking about? That where it be popping, that where it be going down and down. That's the treacherous, you know what I'm talking about? Like those living room roaches, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be something like middle class or something, you know what I'm talking about? Or some traveler or some foreign roaches, you know what I'm saying? Cause them the ones you'd be like, I don't recognize that roach, let me kill him. Cause it was one female, she wasn't even killing her roaches. I'm talking about they were just crawling on the floor, you know what I'm talking about? They had access to the house, or they were even turning the heat up in that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, bitch, they all fucking with the thermostat. You know what I'm talking about? I was sitting on the couch, they busting out the seams in that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, baby, you got a bad roach problem. She was like, they just ain't, you know, I've been trying them my next door neighbor roaches. I was like, I was like, but why they staying over here then? If they stay over there next door, why they over here then? You see what I'm talking about? Throwing me off. You see what I'm talking about? It's much something that you know what I'm talking about. I don't get it. You try to put it off on them like that's they problem now. Cause I don't think they trespassing. They know where exactly they going. You know what I'm talking about? They didn't feel no threat. You must made them welcome. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't stomp one. You ain't trying to kill one. Hell, you probably even shit. You probably cook you some food and gave them a teaspoon table like, huh? Taste this. That shit busting, ain't it? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how you bond with these goddamn roaches. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, what they doing over there anyway? I'm talking about they just popping up 100 now. I don't know, cause when you get through cooking, I don't know if you be like, come here, Roach, come and taste it. Tell me how this shit tastes. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, you know about that stove fire, innit? Oh shit. I know exactly you talking about Doc Game. Hell yeah. Cause look, I think I ran to the most smartest roaches in the world when I started messing with this girl named you know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna say her name, but she had a bad roach problem. But once you go over there, you kind of get used to them, you know what I'm talking about? Cause when I first came over there, you know what I'm saying, it was like I had to meet them too. Cause when I first came over her house, she was like, yeah, you can have a seat right here. You know what I'm talking about? So I have a seat right here. And I set my yak down by my shoes, you know, I set my, cause she ain't had no table or nothing. And no table to sit my cups up on and shit. So I had to sit my drink down on the floor and shit. So I'm like, she was like, ooh, you might want to put that in the refrigerator. I'm like, nah, babe, I'm finna kill it now. She was like, no, you need to put it in the refrigerator. I'm like, nah, babe, I'm drinking it now. She was like, all right, I told you. I ain't know what she meant by that time, you know what I'm talking about? Until when I picked my goddamn bruise up, I said, damn, this nigga goddamn it drinking out my goddamn barrel. You see, then he had a straw in my shit. You know what I'm talking about? I said, that's why you said go on and put it in the refrigerator, cause I ain't know your roach was that bad. You know what I'm talking about? I come back, I got a straw in my shit. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, so you know, I'm like, yeah, can I go use your restroom right quick? Man, they deep in there. I'm talking about they deep in there. I seen one in the toilet bowl. I thought, you know, I seen one in the toilet just crawling around in that joint. I'm like, nah, I wouldn't even take a dump in this joint. You know what I'm talking about? That boy walking around like he ain't even in danger. Like he ain't sliding or nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. I'm talking about those project roaches, goddamn it. Man, them motherfuckers, they act just like these niggas out here. You see what I'm talking about? Every time when you got company, that's when they want to come out. That's when they want to come out and get the crawling everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they be curious too. They be like, damn, we ain't never seen him before. And then you all up in that junk trying to get your swag on, right? Yeah, maybe you seen a roach ain't never seen you naked before. And that roach trying to see like, damn, she finally finna you know, do something now, you know what I'm talking about? You don't think they be catching on to that shit? Cause look, cause it's a reason why you don't see him at nighttime in your room. You know what I'm talking about? It's a reason for that. You ain't never peeped that out. They be everywhere except for your room. Maybe they be in there. They just be peeping. They know they don't supposed to be in there, right? Not when you sleeping. Cause that borderline, that like stalking, ain't it? So that's why when you wake up and you go in the kitchen, they all be in there. Robbing, you know what I'm saying? Robbing, stealing like a motherfucker. And then you come in that motherfucker, you be like, damn, I know I had another piece of bologna in this package and it's gone. Then you going to the kids, be like, who done ate up all the goddamn, and then drunk all the Kool-Aid, and the kids, like, we didn't do it. But you don't believe them, so now you done hard on them, because you done thinking they done did it. You know what I'm talking about? Now they growing up hating you because you done accused them, or you know what I'm talking about? But the whole time, those roaches be drinking, they be thirsty too. That's why you think they in the refrigerator. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Cause one time she called me and she told me, Tregang, get home quick. I'm like, oh my God, my boo in danger. I get all the way to the house, goddamn, she in the living room. You know what I'm talking about? Looking up at the ceiling fan. I'm like, man, what's going on, boo? She was like, he trying to jump off and trying to kill himself. So she tried to help me to save this nigga. Cause he said he finna jump off the ceiling fan. And it's over with for him. You know what I'm talking about? So I was like, damn, you called me here for this? You know what I'm talking about? And you trying to save this nigga? What y'all got going on? Bitch, I told you to kill him a long time ago. And he still living? That pissed me off. Cause I'm like, I don't know who to trust. The hoe might set me up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I told her, like, look, you need to get rid of him. Look, like they in a relationship. I'm like, man, look, when I get back, baby, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you gonna clean this house and spray this hoe down real good. She like, yeah, I'm finna get rid of they ass. You know what I'm talking about? Then when I mentioned it, she wanna walk around, yeah, I'm finna get rid of they ass right now and trying to find something to go kill they ass with, but she holding back like a motherfucker. So I'm like, well, yeah, let me just go dip off and so she go clean up the house and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be back. And then when I come back, they still living. She just done put their ass in timeout. Yeah, she done got that motherfucker on look, she done got the TV on Sesame Street. Everybody gotta sit there and watch that till she get through cleaning up the house and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, let's I said, damn, they still here, boo. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, what really going on? You know what I'm talking about? She was like, no, I can't kill now one of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, what y'all talking about in the chat, gang? What y'all talking about? Yeah. Hold on, gang. Man, how long I been live? About an hour? Yeah, I been live about an hour. Yeah, that's why I said he tried to jump out the ceiling fan and want every motherfucker to feel sorry for him and shit. So I told her, I said, bitch, it's me or the roaches. You know what I'm talking about? And she choose otherwise. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I got tired when I be soaking in the tub and shit, one of them just fell in there with me. Look, I'm in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, scrubbing and shit. And next thing you know, one done accidentally drowned, goddammit. Look, you got one roach done goddamn drowned, now I got to hide him, you know what I'm talking about? I had to scoop that boy ass up out of water, you know what I'm talking about? And go take that boy ass somewhere about the living room, you know what I'm talking about? Behind the couch. Look, I done put his ass behind the couch so nobody won't see his ass. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's how serious it got in there, cause you know what I'm talking about. And then she gonna try to tell me, talking about the reason why she got roaches, cause they on the lease. They come with the lease and all this old shit. And I'm like, wait a minute. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't know there was a law. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't know there was a law. They're just like, if you buy a house, right, and you got frogs around your house, according to the law, them your frogs. You know what I'm talking about? And all those flowers you got in your yard, if a bee come in there, them your goddamn bees. You responsible for that shit. Shit, goddamn it. Hold on, guys. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, you they name is on the lease. You just gotta look at those small prints on the back of the lease that nobody don't know nothing about. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you got to squint your eye real good and look down. You know what I'm talking about? Cause one time they used to crawl inside of the TV. I want to know how they get inside the TV. Cause I remember when them big ass flow model flat screen TVs came out. I'm watching the TV, me and Boo thing, true story. And I seen a roach in that monster. How the fuck he get inside the motherfucker? You know what I'm talking about? How he get inside that motherfucker? And I'm like, man, look, he had some shades on cause the lights were bright. He had some 3D shades on like you were in the movies and shit. He was inside that motherfucker watching the TV like we would. Every time a funny scene come up, he laugh like we laugh. You know what I'm talking about? I was saying ha ha. He was like ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? All that old shit, right? And then she act like she don't see none of this shit. She act like she don't see none of this shit though. I'm talking about you got to keep the cereal box. Man, look, they be breaking in the cereal box. Man, one time they drilled a hole in the back. I ain't even know. I ain't even know. Cause when I picked up the cereal box, all the cereal fell out the bottom there. Mother, what the hell did I have the box upside? I thought I had the box upside down. Somebody done drilled a hole in the back. And the way I was looking at it, somebody done drilled a hole in the back and pulled up and got the snatching cornflakes out this motherfucker. See what I'm talking about? They look, that cereal box, they be in those cereal box. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I came home and work one day and I seen the box open. I'm like, damn, somebody been in here eating up all my cereal. So I pull out my gun and shit, searching the house and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I go to the cereal box, I start examining that mom. I'm like, damn, it looked like they were coming from the back. Whoever did this shit knew I was gone. You know what I'm talking about? Whoever did this shit knew I was at work. So yeah, this got to be an inside job. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they done cut through the box. You know what I'm saying? That when they cut through the box, then they had to go through the plastic. And I'm like, damn, they done, you know what I'm saying, made they way through the plastic in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So shit, I couldn't even believe my eyes, Jack. I'm like, damn, what kind of tools they using for this shit? You know what I'm saying? Coming to find out, they done went and found all my blades and shit, you know what I'm talking about? They done took all my razor blades, they done carved a little dough. You know what I'm saying? Like a Herman would drill a hole on the side of a building and break through the wall. It's how they would. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they went and they took my razor blade. What they did, they cut around the bottle because they had to get through the plastic. Because they couldn't chew their way through the plastic, right? So they had no choice but to go get those razor blades, you know what I'm talking about? Put that little slit up in that joint, and then they crawled through the hole. I don't even know how they survived because it ain't that much oxygen in there. Somebody could have died. They could have killed themselves going in that cereal box because you know what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about? And don't make me get started on the rats. You know what I'm talking about? Cause look, I ain't got nothing against rats. Cause I had me a pet rat before, just like Michael Jackson did. You see how he got attached to his rat named Ben? I got attached to mine. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know I'm from the country. We gonna have that shit in our house. Rats, roaches, goddamn it, birds and every motherfucking thing. Snakes, all that. You talking about some insect, wood spiders and goddamn it shit like yeah, come to the goddamn jungle, goddamn it. Man. Come to this shit. Yeah, it's going down, you know what I'm talking about? It's going down. Cause look, we got those real straight up, we got those real government roaches. Look, we got government roaches, right? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we got the city roaches, government roaches, you know what I'm saying, politics. Cause one time the roach went up there and told her, like, yeah, can we use your living room? We got a debate tonight, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, what? So look, all the roaches, they met up in the living room, right? You had the bathroom roaches, the kitchen roaches, the closet roaches, you know what I'm saying? All them folk, right? You know what I'm saying, met up in the living room. Cause they had a big ass debate, like who they really is, like how black folk be like, yeah, we the Hebrew Israelites, you know what I'm talking about? That's the shit they was doing. They was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We didn't walk her, you know what I'm saying? They brought us here, you know, they got the same history we got. Cause they were trying to figure out, they were like, cause they were like, they is not from around here, so where they come from. And I was trying to coach them, but like, well, look, I could tell y'all where y'all really come from, you know, cause they got a history like we do. You know what I'm talking about? See, they don't know they was outside roaches. You know what I'm talking about? They just know they some in-house roaches. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they looking at, they was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They trying to say we roaches, but we know we the kings in it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they have Bible study just like we do. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they all in the living room singing they little church songs. They got the same church song we got. So I was like, man, I know it's real. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you hear what? Yeah, this shit deep. I told y'all I was on to something. You know what I'm talking about? See, I be doing a lot of research. And look, my research led me to look, check this out. Cause they don't know where they. Yeah, you know, look, y'all, I was just applaud like, damn, they throw rallies just like we were throwing rallies. Martin Luther King show said this shit. And Malcolm X told us, be like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then I would read one of their books and shit. It's something similar like us. They had to go talk to other roaches how to cook and shit, how to wash their ass and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But I know at nighttime, them goddamn roaches change your goddamn whole kitchen into a farmer's market. Man, you come in that motherfucker late at night and catch them in the air. They got all type of fruits, banana, potato, anything organic, booming like a motherfucker in the kitchen. That motherfucker like a goddamn farmer's market at night. I'm sleep. I'm hearing the motherfucker bidding all on the apples and shit. Yeah, can I get 75, 45, 45, 35, 45, 55, 50? Sold to the goddamn nigga. I like, damn, what they selling in there? I had to go in there and get me something out that motherfucker. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, the flies bite. Man, them flies bite like a motherfucker. I ain't know they bite till that motherfucker land on you and goddamn it actually bite your ass. Man. Yeah, those horsefly, they be biting like a motherfucker. Oh, we got flying roaches too. Now look, they look at those flying roaches, cause look, check this out, cause they were telling us, cause they were like, they, the roaches believe in UFOs too. You know what I'm talking about? They be paying attention to all that shit. Cause the roaches they be flying, them be those angel roaches. It be like back in the you know what I'm talking about? They be the angel roaches. I don't know where they be coming from, but they come down and get them. You know what I'm talking about? The message. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Yeah, they be flying around like helicopters. Cause look, I'm telling y'all, the first time I seen the flying roach, it scared the fuck out of me. Shit, I was scared to kill it. Shit. And then when that whole fly, that whole got a sound to it like, I said, damn, what the fuck? That motherfucker, goddamn it. So that's why I like, nah, I ain't going over everybody's house. I like, fuck this, cause you know what I'm talking about. Cause I ain't just down with insects and stuff. I don't like roaches. They got too many legs for me. You know, ain't no telling, you know what I'm talking about. I seen one with a pair of nice legs on. I damn girl, that motherfucker look. You start seeing those female roaches for a while, they start looking good to you. Like, damn, let me creep on over here. You know what I'm talking about? Damn. Shit, the female roaches start looking good in the motherfucker. Shit. No, you know what? You know what the most funniest thing I seen the roach did? Was walking and wasn't paying attention where he was walking at and walked off the counter. Cause look, we were playing catch in the kitchen, right? So I was throwing the ball and shit. So I don't know if I gave that boy one of those deep little passes, goddamn it. But he wasn't paying attention and the goddamn counter ran out. So when he ran up out that much, all I just heard was like, oh, boom, you know what I'm talking about? Felt bad in the motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Hey man, let me stop fucking with y'all, cause I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all, cause y'all got me up here shooting off, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I told that nigga, go deep, you know what I'm talking about? That boy ran about 20 yards, then when I slung that hoe, flew, you know what I'm talking about? That nigga running, but he ain't no goddamn shit. It's only so far that you can, you know what I'm saying? You gonna run out of kitchen cabinet in a minute, Jack. Yeah, but that's my fault on them, you know what I'm about? They talking about I did that shit on purpose. Oh yeah, those bed bugs dangerous too. I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm talking about? I don't fuck with those bed bugs. You know what I'm saying? Man, I appreciate the cash I gained too, y'all. Appreciate that round of brew. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like and sure, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, y'all treat y'all boy to a round of brews, goddammit. Yeah. Fuck with me, you know what I'm talking about? Trey, watch Joe's apartment. I'ma go check that out. What that John about? That motherfucker gotta be about roaches, goddammit. See, I see you be doing your research on it. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all know I'ma go live later on today. You know what I'm talking about? I'ma go live later on today. Cause I wanna go back over Marco. You know what I'm talking about? Marco J and all those criminals. Cause keep this in mind. Once he find out what's going on, I won't be surprised he start deleting this video. Cause they criminate. If I was him, I'd delete those videos. Cause that shit gonna get your ass subpoena in court. Cause you talking about a specific timeline that what took place in a particular timeline. It ain't nothing like it ain't nothing. Just say like if the prosecutor, if the prosecutor heard this shit, they gonna have to take action. Just say like the lawyer, they gonna have to take action. You know what I'm saying? Cause you talking about in the event that happened, and only the person would know about this event is the person that was there. So it's a reason why they kept, you know what I'm talking about? It's a reason why they kept a narrative rolling around the Kanika Jigga name. You know what I'm talking about? What you say? Rats are cute, I think. You think rats cute? Shit. I don't know, man. You know what I'm talking about? Some of 'em might be, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Nah, I take that back, goddamn. I don't know. Them rats, they scare the hell out of me. Cause check this out. They worse than roaches. You could be goddamn it walking, and next thing you know, you just see a rat just instantly in full throttle running around. Goddamn it. And you don't know where he going. You see what I'm talking about? You don't know where he going. I don't trust him, man. I don't trust him. Shit. Yeah, rats will open your shit up like a Herman, goddamn it. What you say, Jay Spiller? You know, don't it? y'all hear Jay Spiller? Jay Spiller know, don't it? Yeah, they be opening up your shit like Herman. Sound like they victimize your ass, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Preach that shit, Tregang. Yeah, they got me too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta roll up. I don't know. I don't like rats. Cause you know, I heard what Martin said about them damn rats. Them marsupials, goddamn it. They fuck a lot for me, you know what I'm talking about? And I ain't know that shit was real till that shit true. Those goddamn rats have a baby down there every once a month. They gotta keep fucking. That's all they trying to do, get a little rat pussy. You know what I'm talking about? What you say, C. Johnson? Mice and rats are completely different. Damn, break that shit down, boo. Break that shit down, cause we need to be educated on this shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, look, I know y'all gonna be like, let me get off here, cause I'm talking too much. You know what I'm talking about? You see what? Look. Next time you know you gonna have motherfuckers in here confessing, yeah, you sure right, Tregang, cause I sure got one up in this motherfucker think he just Mr. Know It All. You know what I'm talking about? Woo! Man. Man, y'all so crazy. I'm just reading y'all comment. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. You know, if I go live, it might be around about I say around about 8 or 9, something like that. It gonna be like round about that time frame. You know what I'm talking about? If I go live, it'll be round about. If I go live, right, you could only know it two ways. First thing in the morning, later on at night. Right, like if it be in the morning, sometime it might be 8 or 9 in the morning, close to 10 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about? Or it'll be later on that time frame, round about the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I need to go on this and set up a particular time, you know what I'm saying? So we can all just already know what time we know, so nobody won't be missing no lives and stuff, you know what I'm saying? What you say, Mercedes Johnson? Girl, you better put those eyelashes in, goddammit. Yeah. Shit, my motherfucking stomach, shit, I need to go feed me something to eat. You know what I'm talking about? I need to go fix me something to eat. I need to get know what I'm talking about. What you say? That what everybody be thinking. When I be going live, when I be opening up the panel, that was the first thing people be saying. Trey ain't on fell asleep. Nah, I don't be asleep. I just be listening, be watching. I just be doing something else in the background. You know what I'm talking about? I be doing something else in the background. Cause me, I be staying busy. You know what I'm talking about? I be busy all the time, so I'm always be doing something. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, that ain't even no question to ask. What do that mean when the roaches be outside the house in the yard? Shit, they gotta get sunlight. You mean they can't be cooped up in the house all the time? You know what I'm talking about? Come on now. Man, them folk got to get fresh air, you know what I'm talking about? I'm quite sure cause they be wanna go outside like kids, you know what I'm talking about? Is the sun out? Shit, they see you walking out there dressed up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they like shit. We finna go out there too, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, they be wanna go out there and catch the breeze. Cause look, they already done watched all the weather reports on the TV. The news already said, yeah, it's gonna be a good day today. You know what I'm saying? No umbrella, no coats. Shit, they gonna be like, shit, this what I wanna know and talking about. Like it feel good out here now. You don't think they wanna enjoy this shit? Cause keep this in mind, right? Your AC might don't even work. It might don't get cold enough for a roach in there. I know our body temperature regulates that we supposed to stay 98 degrees at a time. I don't know about a roach. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never see a roach cold. I ain't never see a roach shake before. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never seen no roach like damn. Let me put a hat on. It's cold. It's chilly in the motherfucker out here. I ain't never seen that shit before. But you don't want them to be up in the house all the time. Cause if you keep those roaches in the house all the time, this is what you gonna do. You doing the experiment. Cause now your roaches ain't gonna get along. They gonna get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't catching no fresh air, you know what I'm saying, to separate. So it's just like the projects. You pile them all up together, guess what you gonna start having? Crimes and shit. That's why they hijacking your cereal. That's why they all breaking in the microwave. You know what I'm talking about? And then you always see that one roach that's flipped on the back and nobody didn't even know what happened. You just wake up in the morning finna go get you some coffee or something, anything. You flip that goddamn light on and you got one roach on his back. Feet kicked up in the air, right? He dead. And you done mobbed up on a murder scene. You don't know what happened. You don't know what happened in your kitchen that night. You see what I'm saying? That's why I put a camera right there. You might seen a fight. It could have been somebody got robbed or something, you know what I'm talking about? Cause they act just like us. It could have been a female roach, just got off work and heading back to your goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? And got killed on the way there. We don't know. You see what I'm talking about? What I'm basically saying, man, whoever that roach is got a family. They done left a baby behind or something. Just think about when you got that one roach, right? And you stomp his ass. Boom! You killed him. Think about that roach family. Now you got the roach in that motherfucker talking about, I miss my daddy. Yeah, look, you know what I'm talking about. They don't know when the mama coming home. You done killed the folk parents. You done killed the parents, right? So now you gonna start seeing all the baby roaches cause the mama and the daddy was the main primary in the food source. You done killed them, you know, and got the babies alone. You know what I'm talking about? Now they got to grow up on their own and shit now, right? Now you don't see none of this shit. Cause now they don't come out in public. Look, they hide like slaves on the run, right? Cause they ain't finna be seen. You know what I'm talking about? Now, that's where you get your smart roaches at, because you ain't doing them but making them even more smarter. You know what I'm talking about? That's all you did, made them more smarter. Shit, I just got a letter in the mail for I'm being sued by a roach. Talking about wrongful death. You see what I'm talking about? They done subpoenaed me. I don't know none of this shit. They told me where was I was the Friday night, goddamn. I'm like, what do you mean? Shit. I was out. This a lie. And I'm like, what is this coming down to? They were like, cause somebody dead. And I'm like, what you mean? What the hell you talking about? So yeah, you know what I'm talking about? They got all kind of, you know what I'm talking about? Now I gotta tell these folk where I was Friday, you know. I'm like, man, look. I said, man, I went in there, took me a bubble bath. What time that was? I'm like, it was probably about 7. Why? You know what I'm talking about? And then they were like, yeah, what time you know what I'm talking about? You went in the kitchen and shit. I'm like, shit, probably about 8, 9. Yeah, we got them. I'm like, what you mean, got what? And then showing me a picture of a roach. You remember this? I'm like, yeah. Do you remember this roach? Have you seen this roach before? I'm like, yeah, I know this roach. I see this roach all the time in the kitchen. That's why I killed the motherfucker. And this thing you know, now I'm getting booked in. Cause I ain't know it was a crime. And that's when the government was on trial and shit like them eye roaches, then the government roaches, and they come with the building. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I didn't know that. I had to look this shit in fine print. They were like, if your ass on Section 8, the roaches included, goddammit. Know what I'm talking about? They included. That's why they don't never come and spray the apartments. And I like, damn, that show why they don't come and spray the apartment. That's why they ain't got pest control in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So they just let these motherfuckers do whatever the fuck they do. Shit, they got social security card, ID. They civilized like a motherfucker, gang. I ain't know that. You know what I'm talking about? Then I had to hear all these little sad little kid roaches all on the stair. Yeah, my mommy, I miss that voice every night. She used to read us our bedtime stories every time we go to sleep. And then I started noticing one of them, I'm like, damn. One of these goddamn roaches sound like a Mexican, you know what I'm talking about? So now I got Mexican roaches, black roaches. I ain't know I had a whole village down here, you know what I'm talking about? Cause you know what I'm saying? I didn't know, you know, what a Mexican roach and what a black roach look like, you know what I'm talking about? Cause shit, one other roach came on that job. He needed a translator. Now we speaking Chinese in that motherfucker. Me on wing, me think people. You know that damn what he say? That nigga lying, Jack. Yeah, then they start making up on shit on me like I'm my killer shit. Yeah, you got witness coming out for all kinds of goddamn. Yeah, he done killed my organ. Now I got 8, 9 murder charges pending. You know what I'm talking about? Pay y'all. I'ma check you out. I'ma check you out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, yeah. Man, I'm like, damn, I'm on trial and shit. Now you got these Mexican roses accusing me of this and never like I'm like, what that nigga say? Me don't speak English. I like, damn, you know, they finna fuck with me now, you know what I'm talking about? And while they got me on trial, I was like, well, shit, I could press charges too. They broke all of my cereal boxes and shit. You know what I'm saying? My spoon, knives gone, they truck pad. Nah, I couldn't do that. Cause by law, they got a right to be there. I can't force them out. You know what I'm talking about? I couldn't even force them out. I called pest control. They were like, oh, no, we don't do government building. Yeah, you like, yeah, those roaches, those government roaches. You know what I'm talking about? So shit. So what they did, they told me, So they told me, they was like, well, look, we can't lock your ass up because we ain't got no jail to fit your big ass in. So you got to do charity events and shit. And next thing you know what I'm about. I got to do community service. I got to show up all at they rallies and shit. And telling everybody how it's against the law to smash roaches and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, little shit like that and shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's when they invite all the other roaches from other apartments and shit. Now I see what that girl was talking about. I be like, yeah, Tregang, them be them next door roaches too. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Yeah. I'm trying to sue home invasion, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? And then look, I ain't know they had a police force on the roach team. Just like in the world, them motherfuckers got their own federal they got their own feds and the police. And that's how I got my second job, goddammit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And my little boy got some Hot Wheel cars be laying around in the floor and shit. They be stealing the Hot Wheel cars and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, my little boy come crying, man, where my car? I'm like, what is it? I'm like, damn, you lost another Hot Wheel? He mad crying and shit. Boy, go look for that Hot Wheel. Get where I found it at? Behind the toilet, sitting on bricks. The tires were gone. I said, damn, they done drilled the tires off. You know what I'm talking about? I'm looking at the Hot Wheel. They got that junk sitting on bricks. The tires gone. They done took all the seats out. I'm like, man, who I can talk to about this? You know what I'm talking about? It gotta be, something can be done about this shit now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what I found all the cars there. I found the whole Hot Wheel stash. The PT Cruiser, the goddamn Corvette, the Hellcat, you know what I'm saying? And the Ferrari back there. All of them sitting on bricks. You see what I'm saying? Shit. My little boy mad in the mud like they took all my toys, you know what I'm talking about? Then I still couldn't touch the car because I had to contact the Roche government. You know, yeah, man, look, I'm trying to, you know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't hang in the projects no more. That's why I don't hang in the projects no more, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. You don't know bricks do come in. Shit. Come on now. Man, these roaches do the same thing. If look, you know they can they can carve their way through a goddamn brick. I mean, one time, I was walking in the kitchen, I found the blunt on the floor. I knew it wasn't mine, somebody dropped it. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. I started finding dope, but look, I found the stash house. Shit, go in the cabinet. They gonna be right behind the cups, goddammit. What you trying to get, bro? Yeah, let me get a couple of grams out there, motherfucker. Yeah. I opened up the cabinet. It was one roach was just sitting on top of one of my cups. What's up, bro? We trying to get something? What you trying to get? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? I'm like, what you trying to do? What? You know what I'm talking about? He gonna tell me come in and close the door. Man, bro, what you on, bro? Yeah, so I went and got me a little gram or something, see what that shit smoking like, you know what I'm talking about? Cause look, that cabinet is like a safe house. That's where all the killer roaches be at. That's the most dangerous part is in the cabinets. That's like the high rise, you know what I'm talking about? That's like the high rise for the roaches and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Cause cause I was walking in my kitchen. I wasn't even paying attention at first. This how they know that I be in the kitchen. Cause you know when I come in the kitchen, I'm looking for their ass. But some told me to look up. So when I walked in the kitchen, I started looking up and shit. I'm like, damn, that where they be at looking down on me and shit. Shit, while I'm looking down, I need to be looking up. Cause that where they ass at, you know what I'm talking about? How many people in here? What? 178. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, cause look, they was standing all on top of the counter and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I don't never see they ass. But sometimes you got to look up. They be on top of the counter. That's like the rooftop. Cause when I was coming down the hallway, I just heard something like, coo coo, coo coo. And I come in that motherfucker like, damn, what the fuck I just missed? The whole scene done got cleared up, you know what I'm talking about? It's like I got to sneak in and bust them now, you know what I'm talking about? I got to keep all the lights off in the house and I got to walk closely against the wall till I get to that kitchen, right? And hurry up and flick that light on and catch them in the act. Ha! Got y'all! But next thing you know, they done got smaller than a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they doing all that type of shit. I'm walking down the hallway. I'm like, look, I got my bug spray ready. I'm ready. I got a whole can ready. You know what I'm talking about? I heard this. Goo doo goo. You know what I'm talking about? I said, damn, they tipped me off. I tipped them off. You know what I'm talking about? That's when I had to hurry up, hit the lights like SWAT. Come running up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't go to the project no more. Cause I got a bad experiment. I got to fight with one on. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Man, these goddamn roaches got too many hands to be boxing with, goddamn it. Cause when I hit the ground, man, when the nigga stomped me out on the floor, it felt like a whole gang of niggas. It wasn't number one motherfucker with 100 legs on them. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they fast too. Look, I ain't look. I'ma tell y'all something. They be wearing no crop shoes too. I seen the roach in a pair of crop shoes. And I'm like, damn, I ain't know they made these motherfuckers in these sizes, you know what I'm talking about? Walking to the refrigerator like it's a corner store. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? In the kitchen, like, Tregang, you got some butter we can borrow over there? My mama sent us over here and said, you got some butter? I'm like, shit, let me go in here, you know what I'm talking about? I said, I got some parquet butter, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got company. I'm back there with my boo thing. They all knocking on the door and shit. Hey, mama said, can we use your microwave right quick? We'll clean it out when we get through. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. You know what I'm talking about? What's up now? What's up now? Hey, Trey Gang, look, my mama had sent us over here. And she was like, can they borrow your fan? I mean, yeah, you can borrow that motherfucker. Guess what they was using my fan for? Auto tune. Cause the roach was singing in the fan and shit, you know what I'm talking about? They ended up making trap beats, all that shit. I damn. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I done seen the albino roaches and everything. I done seen them all. Albino roaches, Mexican roaches, cockroaches, You know what I'm talking about? I seen them. And them some swimming motherfuckers. And they swimming motherfuckers. Although flying roaches, they like, see, look, they look at those flying roaches like they spirit roaches. You know what I'm talking about? They look at them like we'll look at angels. They'll fall from the sky. That's the way they were looking at it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what they were telling me. Who is it? Who is it? Tregang. Yeah, what's up, man? You know what I'm talking about? My mama said, do you got a couple of dollars to next week when she get paid? You know what I'm saying? She'll pay you when she get a government check. I'm like, yeah, how much you need? About a couple of dollars. I get it to her, you know what I'm talking about? Who is it? Yeah. Tregang, my mom wanna know, can you run us to the store right quick? We trying to get us some American cookies. Alright, hold on, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, all that old shit, right? Yeah. They worse than my neighbors, you know what I'm talking about? Man, they worse than the neighbors, Jack. And then I gotta go over there, you know what I'm talking about, where they at and shit. I'm like, yeah, I came over here to pick up my microwave. Oh, damn, my bad, bro. You know what I'm talking about? We was sure finna use it again. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, roaches like that. Roaches just like niggas, man. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, run up to, my mom said you run up to the store with some American cookies and you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Cause one time I told y'all I came in that kitchen, they turned the whole kitchen to farmer's market. You had the fruit section over here. You had the vegetable section over here. You had the dairy section over here. Shit, goddamn it, the prices was so cheap. I had to get in where I fit in. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's where I get my crumpets from. You know what I'm talking about? They so goddamn cheap and authentic, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? That's one thing about those roaches. They don't eat everything. They got specifically one thing in mind, and that's food and crumbs. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, yeah. All they food be stolen. That shit be coming from next door. I had to tell her, I said, man, look, y'all, bro, y'all just can't be bringing all this shit over here, cause now they gonna think I did it. You know what I'm talking about? Now they gonna think I did it and shit. You done brought all this shit over here. Yeah, you know, I go in the cabinet, guy, I open that shit, I see all type of shit. Man, what the hell this shit come from? You know what I'm talking about? And left it there like it's hot as a pistol. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? One time, another roach brought another roach over there. A female roach that one cause the roach mama didn't want him to be around her. And goddamn it got caught over at my shit. I said, bro, you can't bring her over here, bro. Hell no. Man, you know how your folks is. You know what I'm talking about? But we in love. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I ain't trying to be mean enough, but you gotta get her out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, the motherfucker. And then they always want to hang with me, talking about Tregang, you cool the motherfucker, boy. You cool to the man. I'm like, man, look, girl, I ain't trying to be you niggas friends. I'm just here to the lease up. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I would have known this, I would have never signed for this shit. You niggas just popped out on me like Jack in the Box. You know what I'm saying? I try to take you motherfucker to court. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing I can do. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? They just like trying to get a squatter out your house. Yeah. Who? Somebody called the police? Yeah, I did. You know what I'm talking about? I want this person out my house. That person on the lease? Shit. Yeah, they all out there talking to. He can't put us out. We on the lease, baby. Yeah, miss us with this shit. I'm like, oh yeah, they getting cocky with it. Y'all know how that lady that did on the B&B when she rented that room out and didn't want to leave? That's what they did to me. I could have went viral on that video, you know what I'm talking about? Look, I got unwanted people here and they won't leave, goddamn it, you know what I'm talking about? Walking around in the refrigerator, you know, yeah, put me out, you know, that damn. It's a cold goddamn game, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I try to lock their ass outside and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I try to like, yeah, somebody outside want y'all, you know, push their ass out the door, you know what I'm talking about? Lock their ass outside. Shit. Yeah, the roaches, they on the lease. I told you they come with the lease. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you don't see no pest control at all spraying the apartment building. You know what I'm talking about? They need somewhere to go to. They house with y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Look, they house with y'all, goddammit. Cause look, check this out. Why you think when the social worker come over there, they don't say nothing about the roaches? Only thing they just making sure you ain't got no holes in the wall and shit. Everything else fine, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. They finna come over there like, alright. I see you ain't got no holes in the walls, all the doorknobs working in here. Alright. You pass. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the roaches, yeah. I even seen the roaches at the leasing office. Yeah, getting they lease renewed. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm up here renew my lease. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they already done beat you down now. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, gang. What's up, gang? What y'all talking about, gang? Hold on, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, gang. That's what I said. I ain't know they got constitutional rights, all this shit. All that shit go for them. Cause keep this in mind, right? Just say like, look, they treat roaches like Herman. Why you think that famous doctor done took that cockroach and told him, look, I'm finna take you over there because we finna do the atomic bomb. You know what I'm talking about? When they did that atomic bomb and they was like, yeah, even the cockroach can survive this, you know what I'm talking about? I know who that roach was. You see what I'm talking about? They do experiment on the roaches like they do us. You see what I'm talking about? Man, look, that's why when some of y'all be stomping those roaches, some of them don't be dead. They be playing dead. That's how I caught my first charge, goddamn. I thought the motherfucker was dead. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I stumped that boy ass and I ain't even go try to get no tissue and clean that boy but nothing. I just stumped that boy ass there, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But when I came back, goddamn it, that nigga ass was gone. And I'm like, damn, I know I stomped that boy ass out right here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm like, damn, he gone, so I ain't thinking nothing of it. But somebody watching me the whole time in the house. And I don't know if I'm being a target or what. Cause they do retaliations, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I remember I was asleep one time. They were trying to duct tape me up when I was asleep. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was having a dream and shit. I started having these weird ass dreams and shit. I woke up, these motherfuckers trying to duct tape me. You know what I'm saying? They had my mouth duct tape. I'm like, Nobody could hear me and shit. They almost got away with it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm glad I had a pocket knife in my boot. You know what I'm talking about? I was able to free myself. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I was sleeping and everything. You know, I was like, damn, it like I can't breathe all of a sudden. So, you know, when I woke up, goddamn it, shit. They done put a towel around my mouth and duct tape, and I'm trying to scream for help. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But they ain't put the tape on tight enough, so I could easily break free by, you know what I'm talking about. I had to rip that apart, you know, and I had to get free. Then they had my tape, they had my ankles and shit taped up together. So I had to hop like a Easter bunny, you know what I'm saying, out the house, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I had to hop like an Easter bunny out that motherfucker. That when my neighbors, they was in shock, cause they ain't know what was going on. I was in my robe and shit. They had a rope around my neck, you know what I'm talking about. And I was trying to tell him to call 911, but I still had the duct tape over my mouth, and I'm trying to tell them, you know what I'm saying, and all that old shit. So they had to untape me, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, call the police. They trying to kill me, you know what I'm talking about. So they called the laws show up, you know that. Then they gonna try to tell me I made up the story like I'm Juicy Smollett or something, you know what I'm talking about? Like I'm Juicy Smollett. They were like, what happened to you? I said, I just woke up, they tied me up, you know what I'm talking about? And he was like, who did it? Then look, I gotta go to court now. Hoping I beat this charge and they talking about, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, so look, they got me so they taking my goddamn report down. They were like, so what you I said, I was on the bed sleep. I was like, uh-huh. And I said, all I know, I was waking up and my hand was duct tied, you know what I'm talking about? And they had my mouth zipped. And it was like, so what you was doing sleep? I was like, well shit, I had to go to work. You know, it's like they ain't want to believe nothing that I had to say. You see what I'm talking about? So they treated me in court like I was Juicy Smollett, you know what I'm talking about? Cause look, I was in that joint, they were like, say it again. I was like, yeah, they duct taped me up and had a rope around my neck and everything. Hey y'all, I ain't lying, y'all. I know what y'all talking about when y'all say y'all stomach hurt. I feel my cramps. Yeah, I feel my cramp. And speaking of Juicy Smollett, you know what I'm talking about? Cause we know, cause we know Juicy Smollett, right? You know what I'm talking about? He down with that gang, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, with King Rob and them, man, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he the OG, Juicy Smollett. You know, that's why they call him Juicy. You know what I'm saying? Smollett, you know what I'm talking about? When you think of Moet, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's King Rob, you know what I'm saying, and Marco, you know what I'm talking about. Now them the real Juicy Smollett, you know what I'm saying, on the south side of Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what this world coming into, cause when I was looking at when I watch a straight drop on the footage, I'm like, damn, that nigga got a goddamn a rump shaker. You know what I'm saying? He the only nigga, you know what I'm saying, in Texas, in Temple, Texas, with a rump shaker. I mean, that motherfucker round and plump. I like, damn, straight driver. I ain't know you got it like that, boy. You know what I'm talking. Well, you got some niggas out here ready to juicy smoke at your ass. You know what I'm talking. Yeah, somebody sent me those pictures and shit when he was a scribble. You know what I'm talking about. Cause that's how he got that stage name, the Straight Drop. You know what I'm talking about. That's his stage name. You know what I'm talking about. Cause you know back then when them niggas was scripting, it wasn't nothing like the script club today that you just could put a thong on and shake your ass. No, you had to have a real talent. You know what I'm saying? You had to have some kind of talent. You know what I'm talking about? Cause when I go and shake my ass, you know what I'm saying? I got a normal routine. You know what I'm talking about? I know how to sing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know how to sing. You know what I'm saying? My stage, you know what I'm saying? Look, check this out, Robert. When you hear that music, you know what I'm talking about. When you hear that goddamn me so horny, oh me so horny, me so horny. You know what I'm saying? That when I come out on the stage doing my little butterfly and my tootsie roll, you know what I'm talking about, and entertain the crowd. But back in the day when straight drive, you know you had to have talent. You better know how to tap dance. You better know how to do the moonwalk. But Straight Drive, he didn't know how to play the flute and the organ, you know what I'm talking about? So he was in the script club. You know, we had to set up an organ for his ass so he could play the organ and shit. You know what I'm saying? Play that old weak ass Thunder Buddha music, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they booed his ass off stage, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they booed his ass off stage, you know what I'm talking about? Cause they said when he was on the script club, when he was trying to clap those cheeks, somebody seen he had a little streak in those thongs, you know what I'm talking about? They had gave him a write up. Look, cause you know what I'm saying? They said you gotta keep your hygiene cool in that jump, but they said he starting to have they said he had a streak in his thong. And the customers complaining about the streak, right? And then they said, the scribbles don't supposed to use the main restroom where the customers be using. And they said they caught Straight Drop going in the bathroom, and he did a number two. But the thing about it, the reason why he got a write up, cause he left streaks in the toilet. You know what I'm about? So yeah, he left streaks in the toilet, so they started writing him up for that. You know what I'm talking about? Man, somebody get that Thunderboot out of here. With all these goddamn, that Straight Drop right now trying to get us to come to the website right now, y'all. Y'all see it? New HD, the best adult site. That Straight Drop shit. You know what I'm talking about? You use that code right there, and you gonna get you 30% off of your first purchase of your lap dance. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so that's how he really lost his job, cause he broke the company rule. You can't shit in the public restroom. You got to go into the employee area. But the lady said when they went in that bathroom, it was just that loud aroma. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't stand it no more. You know what I'm talking about? And that wasn't the first complaint that he got. The toilet said when he go in that motherfucker, he leave that hole with a loud aroma. He supposed to burn a match when he taking his number two, but I think he's so cute he ain't got to burn no matches, right? So so look, so they said he lost his job because he left streaks in the toilet and the bathroom got a loud aroma smell to it. And then the plus, you know what I'm saying, he had some dirty thongs on shaking in the club and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so y'all might want to look into that. You know what I'm talking about? I got the paperwork on all this shit. I pull all this shit up. You know what I'm talking about? This shit all in the court because they got sued for it. See what I'm talking about? So yeah. So they started making him drink all low protein shake. That's how his booty got big. Cause when they started making him drink all low protein, say, look, go back to the footage and watch that nigga ass. Nigga, that nigga big, thick like Nicki Minaj back there. You see what I'm talking about? I mean that boy booty thicker than gumbo. I'm talking about he thicker than a sneaker. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm saying. Hold on, gang. Yeah, he on booty steroids. Yeah, he the only gang member I know on booty steroids. He on no booty enhancement gang. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't gonna tell y'all that. He ain't gonna tell y'all that. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, gang. Give me 1 second. Man, I had to cook me something to eat, gang. My stomach got the growling and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, gang. Give me 1 second. Trey, you had to go watch Joe's apartment. I'm gonna go watch that John. What's that John about? I ain't never heard of that John before. Cause, Cause that show was on TikTok, right? I went on and made me a TikTok account, right, gang? Cause, cause TikTok fun as hell. If you really look at it how the way I'm looking at it. I ain't lying, I seen some fun ass shit on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's a dude. I already show y'all about the lady, right? With the nipplets. Now, I know she ain't satisfied with those big ass nipples they put on her. I mean, come on now, those nipples is too large for her. And then they ain't even lined up properly. Like, you see what I'm talking about? So, how you trying to play it off like you satisfied with that? No. I know you mad the motherfucker, but the damage already been done, right? So the damage already been done, right? So I was like, damn, I could go on TikTok and just fire all these suckers up because you won't believe what I seen on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about? I seen one lady, she cute now, but her body fucked up. I guess it's a booty plant done went wrong, right? Cause her booty look like that motherfucker, it don't even look like a booty no more. But she trying to, you know, it don't look right with the body. Put it like that. That motherfucker look like it finna blow up. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Hold on, gang. That's just like Lil' Kim. Look at all those surgeries she had now. If Lil' Kim then would have got all that Botox on her face, Lil' Kim would have been fine than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, Lil' Kim would have been fine, Jack. But when she got all that shit done to herself, she fucked herself up. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, Michael Jackson didn't have no choice. So look, if y'all know, Michael Jackson was bald head. Michael Jackson didn't have no hair. If you a real Michael Jackson fan, you know that he ain't got no hair. You know what I'm talking about? Cause his head, his scalp, it been burned and his hair never grew back. You know what I'm talking about? That's why he wear those wigs, what he was wearing. And then yeah, and he had a skin disease. That's why his skin was turning white. And look how the devil is real when they try to convince Michael Jackson. Well, they convince people that he got his skin bleached. It. You know what I'm talking about? So they were trying to convince everybody he got his skin bleached, but he had a skin disease. And then on top of that, he had his hair burnt to his head. So Michael Jackson was insecure about his looks. He was insecure about his looks. He thought he was ugly. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna tell you what Michael Jackson threw me off on. When he when he started saying, yeah, meet my kids, and I think that okay, wait a minute now. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I wanna know like this here. Michael Jackson is the only celebrity that I know that was big, right? Big celebrity and got women fainting, going crazy over him. And not one time, nobody, not one female came in the door and said, I fucked them. I want to know, did Michael Jackson ever got some pussy? You see what I'm saying? Be real talk. You know what I'm talking about? All that old him with every Presley dollar, he did that so he can buy those rights to every Presley music. Check this out, right? Check this out. They try to say Michael Jackson was broke, but keep this in mind, Michael Jackson owned the Beatles catalog. He owned about 5, 6 catalogs. And one catalog is worth billions. One catalog can have you set for life, but this man got 5 and 6 on. Look, they said, look, they said, hold on, guys. Hey, yeah, what you said? Yeah. Look, y'all still talking about roaches, man. Y'all so crazy. Y'all crazy. Yeah, the roaches, they is human because they outliving us humans. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all don't cut that shit out. But, Michael Jackson, hold on, gang. All right, I'm back. Yeah, man, I had to put something in my stomach, gang. Yeah, the roaches took me hostage. They tried to. Know what I'm talking about? I think if I would have been asleep for another 3, 4 minutes, I would have been a goner, goddammit. I would have been all on the mirror cotton box, all on the billboard. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, with a fucked up picture of me, they done picked out, talking about, help us find Tregang. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Man, what? But that's why I be trying to tell y'all, y'all keep me in my prayer. Y'all don't know what might happen to me. Cause I told y'all I ain't got enemies. I ain't got no enemies. But ain't like I be in danger. You know what I'm talking about? Cause man, you got to be careful in this motherfucker. Shit. And you better not make now one of these, goddamn it. Not look. I'ma tell you, y'all worried about roaches. Y'all need to be worried about these goddamn mosquitoes. Cause these mosquitoes, they worse. Boy, I mean, you don't want no mosquito to get a hold of your ass out here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not on the east side of Missouri. Mm-mm. See what I'm talking about? These mosquitoes, I'ma tell y'all something. They the truth. I'ma put it like that. They the truth. Real talk. Them the real blood suckers right there. I was sitting outside. I was sitting outside. And I was watching this nigga walk down the street. When I watched him walk down the street, I see a white car pull up with tinted windows on it. 4 mosquitoes got out that motherfucker. Look, I seen 4 motherfucking mosquitoes. They get out there, John Jack. Oh man, it went down. I'm talking about when I seen them 4, they hopped out that car. They bit the nigga, right? Hold on. I can't even get my story out. These goddamn crumpets so good. But yeah, these mosquitoes, they bold as fuck out here. They driving in cars. These niggas don't fly no more. Fuck that. Man, they riding in stolen kills and they got Dracos. Well, I'm back, y'all. Man, this motherfucker crumbles good in the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look. Man, well, look, I had a mosquito bit me one time. When he bit me, I slapped his ass. When I slapped his ass, I had to change my whole outfit. Cause shit, it look like I just done killed the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look like I just got through killing the motherfucker. I had to come back in the house. My side chick like, baby, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, he tried to kill me. You know what I'm talking about? She was like, who? The goddamn mosquito out there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm in that motherfucker. She like, what the fuck? She done came out the bathroom with scissors and shit. She, look, she done cut my goddamn shirt open and shit. You know what I'm talking about? What a bullet wound. What a bullet. I'm like, no, bitch. Scratch my back. Itching like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, you need to fuck that bitch scratch. You know what I'm talking about? Cause whatever they biting your ass with, boy, you finna be itching like a motherfucker. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm all on the floor. I'm covered in blood. She thought I was in a drive-by. Oh my God, Tregang, stay with me. Stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Hold tight. I'm like, bitch, scratch my back. I can't reach it right now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Look. Yeah, that bitch scratching like a motherfucker. I'm like, ooh, thank you, Lord. Well, keep scratching, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Had a big ass lump on my back, itching like a motherfucker. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with these mosquitoes. You don't want to fuck with these mosquitoes out here, Jack. They got felony charges. Shit. Man, they in the system. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look, these motherfuckers got real records out here, Jack. Yeah, they worse than the gangs out here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they got a nigga all swole up like monkey pox. You know what I'm talking about? Them mosquitoes, boy, they, man, I swear I don't like them. I don't even like them, y'all. And you can't even kill them. You know what I'm talking about? That's a felony. Yeah, so that's why I just said I'ma just leave the projects alone. I ain't going in that motherfucker no more. I'm straight. I don't want no more goddamn it, hot thotties no more. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just completely done with Section 8. It's a setup. You know what I'm talking about? It's a setup. Shit. Them goddamn mosquitoes like body snatchers out here. You know what I'm talking about? I was walking down the street going to the store. A big ass goddamn Suburban pull up with tinted windows, all black. Get in the car! Man, I was scared as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Get in the goddamn car! Yeah, man, that's why I don't go nowhere alone. That's why I just sit in the house. You know what I'm talking about? They biting through your pants, your socks, and your gloves. And I was like, damn, how they do that? Cause the gloves I'm had on, that man is impossible for an insect to bite through. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, for real. They can bite through your socks, your pants, your jacket. Shit, they were biting through my bulletproof vest. You know them bitches hard if they biting through the vest. And I keep my vest on, you know what I'm talking about? Them bitches were biting through that. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I got bite marks all on my shit. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, straight like that, gang. Man, look, everybody got roaches in their house. If you go to somebody's house, if you don't see no roach in there, they be at work. Just like everybody else, they be at work. You got these motherfuckers work just like we do. You know what I'm talking about? These working motherfuckers be working 12 and 13-hour shifts, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? See, the ones that you actually see, them the ones that ain't doing nothing with their life. That's all they want to do, hang around in the streets all day long. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, those roaches either gonna end up in one or two places, dead or in jail, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all got these roaches fucked up, right? They work double shift too. Man, they come home just like you come home. Kick the shoes off, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. You hear me? Shit, they be having jobs and shit. Just say like when I was growing up, they went to the baby roaches, they went to school with me. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. But yeah, those roaches, they be having jobs and shit. Cause look, cause you know, cause check this out. They need Wi-Fi too, cause that's how they be communicating with their other family roaches. You know what I'm saying? See, look, see, this what y'all fail to realize when it come to roaches. They be having families too, loved ones they ain't seen in a while. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they get PP loans and everything. One time I was sitting in the house and Google Eats knocked on my door. I said, damn, I ain't order no Uber Eats, you know what I'm talking about? But somebody did in the house. Probably one of those roaches, you know what I'm talking about? So I just left the box out there, you know what I'm talking about? When I go check back on it again, yeah, it was gone. So I was like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they got Facebook. See, I'm friends with them. Go on my page right now. You'll see them. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Yeah, they got Instagram. They got all that shit. Yeah. But look, guys, that's what I said, man. These roaches, the world just ain't just like what we think it is. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't think. Look what the ants do. They work all day. You see when they go to work. You know, you see when the ants working. You see what I'm saying? If you don't see no roach in this house, some 9 times out of 10 is running errands, paying some bills or something. You know what I'm talking about? Are they probably all in the meeting? Now, if they too quiet, they up to no good. It mean like it probably be a burglaring process, a robbery. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, get you a police scanner. You know what I'm talking about? I downloaded me a police scanner. Yeah, you hear all the calls coming in. Do the 2117. Can you do a welfare check? Yeah, we got one suspect running eastbound. 24 and in pursuit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how this shit go. Cause look, ants work all day long. Ants take that look. Ants work all year long till wintertime come. Cause look, an ant got enough food to store in his little shed, right? Cause they work all year long. So when the heavy snow hit the ground, you don't hear them about going in no disasters and shit. You know, they already done stowed up for the winter. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, they got everything they need underground. You don't see no roaches in here dying from oh my god, the ice storm like you have a regular human. No, the winter time finna hit, so it finna be blizzard. And next thing you know, your ass in the blizzard storm. Wow, you know blizzards come in this month, around this month every year. So how is new? You know what I'm talking about? Shit. And look at the bees. You know what I'm talking about? See, I fuck with all of them. You know, I fuck with all of them. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Man, I had so many roaches staying with me, I had to file them on my income tax check. Yeah, how many bodies I give for this year? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let me claim you know, yeah, I had to you know, they would come to me be like, yeah, you ain't looking for nobody to carry, dude. Ah damn, I sure need a baby. Ain't nobody got no baby. Yeah, I got a baby roach, you know what I'm talking about? So I found me about 2 baby roaches, you know what I'm talking about? I get about 5 stacks. God damn it. Yeah, I get me about 5 stacks. Hi y'all. I appreciate I can make everybody laugh, enjoy their day, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I like to see everybody with a smiling face, you know what I'm talking about? I don't like to see nobody mad. If there's anybody that need to be bad, it need to be me, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know I'm crazy, guy. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they told me. They were like, yeah, you crazy. And I was like, y'all really think I'm crazy? Cause when I went into this mental ward, that's what they said. They said, yeah, boy, you crazy. They had me in that motherfucker with all those crazy people. I'm like, wait a minute now. I can't be this crazy, cause look what he doing. You know what I'm talking about? They had me sitting in the room with another crazy nigga. Just think about this now. You in the room with a nigga sitting on the edge of his bed saying this shit all night. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to feel. I'm like, wait a minute, man. Don't make you do what? And he looking at me saying it even more louder and louder. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Shit, he done scared all the gangster out of me. Man, that man scared the hood out of me. Shit, I'm in that motherfucker. Hey, somebody send somebody down here quick. Man, that nigga had me scared the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Now, oh my God, I ain't finna fight this nigga. Shit, I'm scared to touch this motherfucker. He already slobbing this shit. And you think I'm finna fight him? Hell no. I'm like, sir, get your ass back. And he comments real closely, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I said, oh shit, I'm dead. You know what I'm about. So I got to screaming and hollering trying to get a nurse, somebody down there, you know what I'm about. Y'all come get this crazy motherfucker. You know what I'm about. He serious. He looking straight dead at me too. Then his breath smell like thunder booty, like lunch meat or something. Like, damn, that boy breath funky as fuck. Yeah, I got to get the nurse here quick. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, cause I'm about to pass out now. That boy breath was so goddamn it. Look, this is what I don't get. How can you people be doctors, lawyers, and goddamn it group home specialists, and your breath smell like goddamn it boo boo? You see what I'm saying? Man, I seen the fine lady when I was trying to do a little real estate and shit. I'm at her office and shit. She bad body, good personality and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But when she got to talking, all that shit flew out the window. I said, oh my God. This motherfucker got thunder breath. You know what I'm talking about? And she was like, yeah, I was going over your foul sausage. God damn. I had talked to the bitch sideways. You know what I'm talking about? This bitch was knocking tears in my eyes. I couldn't believe. I'm like, damn, she got that loud aroma. I'm like, damn. I know she fine because she smelled like a bowl of fruit, but her breath smell like thunder. Goddamn it, she gotta be an undercover booty nibbler or something. You know what I'm talking about? And she was like, yeah, I was going over your files, and you been approved. I'm like, shit. She said, excuse me. I said, oh, my bad. I ain't mean to say shit, but goddamn. She was like, something wrong? I'm like, it's a whole lot of gang shit going on. You know what I'm talking about? She had me crying because she was like, damn, you all right? My eye water as hell. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, shit, I be all right. Shit. She ain't made it no better. She was like, no, you got to tell me what's wrong. I'm blowing that hot thunder breath. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no harm. And don't get me wrong. You know what I'm talking about? I got 2 goddamn double mint gum left right now. You need to chew this motherfucker. Here you go. You know what I'm talking about? And she gonna tell me I don't eat gum. Bitch, you need to eat this. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had that same problem with my lawyer. When they were trying to give me the death sentence, you know what I'm talking about? They were like, yeah, Tregang. I'm like, God damn. Again? You know what I'm talking about? Then my eyes bloodshot red, then they watery. Then the judge looking at me, he was like, hold on. Stop the court. Tregang, I'm like, yeah. He said, why your eyes red? I said, man, I'm tired. I'm sleeping. He said, you been on the drugs? I said, no, I ain't got no drugs. Hell no. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, look, y'all, my jump finna go low. Look, y'all, I gotta put my shit on the charge, right? You know what I'm talking about? I gotta put my junk on the charger. So, yeah, I'll be back, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Pick up where we left off at. Keep this in mind. I'm gonna go live later on tonight. You know what I'm talking about? And we gonna get down to business. I just wanna hang and chat with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Make some of y'all day, cause I know some of y'all be mad in the motherfucker. At your little nigga or something, whoever you mad at, you know what I'm talking about? You need to smile, you know what I'm talking about? Smile, bitch! You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Yeah. But I appreciate the Cash App too, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I almost got me a 6-pack. You know what I'm talking about? I might well just go and get me a little 6-pack because I got cushion shit. You know what I'm talking about? I might well just, yeah. So I appreciate everybody that brought me around the brew, gang. You know what I'm talking about? And appreciate the last chat too with the super, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I'll be back, gang. You know, let me charge my shit up. You know what I'm talking about? And so I get it fully juiced and smoky. You know what I'm talking about? Ah, ah, woo! Good lord! You know what I'm talking about? Damn it! Damn it! But I'm going. Y'all be safe, man. I'm through with y'all, cause y'all ain't right, man. Y'all crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got me started. But yeah, we'll be back, goddammit. We'll be back. No, I thought I cut it off. No, no, no. All right, here we go.